we're off. Legs are a wee bit tired to a bunch of walking we done yesterday, so we'll be taking it a bit easy today. Well, hill climbing wise, we're more going for a distance than we are climbing today, so should get some nice views of the mountains of the area that we're in. It's cold still on peaks, so it's just wee dustings of snow on the peaks. A lot of it, as you can see, we're all just in Caledonian forest. It's to be windy today, so I'm hoping I can get the drone up and show you all the surroundings, because it's stunning out here with all the mountains. But here's hoping. Tell that it's March. It's officially mating season for all the frogs, toads, newts and everything. So you see all the spawn coming about. You'll have a lot of spawn like that, but it'll be either frogs, newts or toads. Toads being lumpy on their back and frogs being pretty slim and usually quite jumpy when you come near them. And newt, they're quite weird looking things, newts actually. It's like, they're like lizards, but they live under the water. I love a newt. You get different types of them. There's one called the great crested newt, which I am yet to see. I've never seen one of them. I'd love to see a great crested newt, but they ones are a wee bit bigger than your standard newts that you see just cutting about the pools. Stunning day for it again today. Where we are, you can see all the remnants of glacial activity up in this terrain. There's just massive boulders lying everywhere and exposed rock faces all around. A lovely scenic glen that we're coming up through, and then there's a nice loch at the top as well when we get to the top. We've come along to the loch now. That's the loch. We've got just a walk alongside the loch, but the whole time we've come here it's been windy as anything and we've not seen a single bit of life. We've got on here and we've seen a couple ducks. I couldn't see exactly what they are. It looked like eider ducks from where I was, but nothing, no signs of life whatsoever. A couple catties and that. And then coming up here, see that down there, see the footprint that? That's a badger footprint. I'll get close to it so you can see it. Badger footprint, they've always got their claws out. Actually looking, there's a good chance. See, it's hard to identify the footprints because they're quite worn away already, but that could even possibly be a wildcat. A wee wildcat footprint there, because it's got the claws retracted, like in there. There's a lot to do with identifying footprints. Thing is, especially on walks where there's humans a lot, you'll get dog footprints, but dog footprints are easy to identify just because they've always got the claws out, so you can tell them a mile off. We've seen nothing all day, no wildlife, no sign of life whatsoever. And there's a wee wild goat if we went past just for a wee bit of activity. It looked rugged and it's got its big horns in that. Just a wee wild goat, there we go. It just so happened to be by the wee boathouse, probably because that's where all the flat grass is. Nice and easy for it to eat. It's funny, we're walking along and you can see a rock right up on the edge of that mountain up there. I'll show you the zoomed in version and it just looks like it's completely balancing on the edge. It's ready to go at any minute. Kind of tempted just to go in and kick it off, see how it looks, but watch it roll down the hill. Just coming along the last bit of the walk, and it's funny, the place we're staying told us about this, but we've only just come across it now. Along the old road where we're walking, it goes that there's a couple cars crashed on it ages ago. You can tell by there's ancient old cars. Clearly never cleaned up the wreckage, but got all the tyres and that up there, steering wheel sitting there, all the seats and everything. It's all just sitting sprawled out. Crashed between two cars, must have came down the kind of cliffside here. There's an engine there, another engine up there, two of them just sprawled out down this hillside. It's really smart. This happened years ago, absolutely years ago. Right, well that's we just coming to the end now. It's just a wee short one today. Looking up the mountains now, we're coming by the last bit of loch, and then you've got the mountains in the background there. It's been stunning all day today. This loch as well, it's clear as anything, and it's green waters. It's a sea loch, so it's all sandy and that at the bottom. Looks great for fishing. Actually, we had a couple spinners out on it the other night, but didn't get anything at all. But someday it's been for it, and that's me just finishing it off. I hope you've enjoyed that again. This one, as I say, just a wee one, but some of my scenery you've seen again today. And a wild goat, man, I've not seen many of them. You didn't get many of them, depends on where you are. I didn't see many, so that's always an added bonus, that as well. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a wee like. And well, there'll be another one, so I'll see you in the next one, eh?